but I kind of like it if you stand up. Get warmed up a little bit. So on your feet, you're just going to roll on the ball of your feet. So sideways. Right? Lift your heart. Back is flat. It's going to take 3 deep breaths. All right? So as you take that deep breath in, feel your belly, feel it expand. And as you exhale through your mouth, bring that belly button into your spine. All right? Take it. Nice even breaths. Staying with that nice easy march. Just going to take your hands, bring them up front, roll your wrists. And again, we're still warming up, so take your time, listen to your body. It's all good. Fantastic. As your arms roll, you're going to bring them out to the sides, so just watch what's around you. Don't want to knock over any lamps or anything. Excellent. Change direction. Bring your hands back to the front again. Fantastic. With your hands in front, flex down and up. Excellent. And be gentle. Just starting off, we're just trying to get some fluid flowing in the joints, your hands and wrists, arms and legs. Nice even breaths. Fantastic. Just wiggle your fingers. Fantastic. Excellent. Just lower your arms down. Stay with the rolling march. And you're just going to look over to your left side. Again, keep your heart lifted, your back flat. And take a look behind you too, with your eyes. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then bring your head back to center again. And again, you're not rushing into any of these. I'm giving you instructions before you need to do it, so there's no rush. You're going to work at your own pace. I know you will. Over to the right-hand side. And take a look in behind you with your eyes. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back in line with center. Excellent. Let your neck reset. Drop your chin to your chest. Try and keep those breaths, your belly breaths, nice and even. Get some fresh oxygen pumping through your blood and your muscles. Bring your head back up. Excellent. You're going to lift your chin up and give your neck a gentle stretch. Excellent. And back to center again. You always got that chair for balance if you need it anywhere around us, all right? So nice and easy. Nice easy shoulder rolls here. And I know this is pumping up, but you still need to warm up. And again, start with small circles. And as they warm up a little bit more, you can make those circles bigger. Nice deep breaths. Not fast. Nice and easy. Fantastic. Let your shoulders come down to a rest. And you're going to start the other way. So reverse that. Again, start with small circles. And then you're going to make those circles a bit bigger. Excellent. Perfect. And just bring those shoulders down to a rest here. Staying with your rolling feet. Excellent. Doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Just going to bring our feet apart. Rock from side to side. Put your hands on your hips. And whatever side you rock to, that's the shoulder you're going to pick up. So start small. Excellent. Nice and easy. And I know we're not going to the music, but I'd kind of like you still to get warmed up here. Excellent. And you can do both shoulders if you like. Don't forget, nice even breaths here. Fantastic. And I'll get you to go back to that rolling march again. So again, on the balls of your feet, shoulders relaxed again. For a little bit. Watch what's around you. Big windmills here, so arms out and around. And again, don't forget to breathe here. I know sometimes you forget. Nice deep breaths. Fantastic. And you're going to change direction. Perfect. Excellent. Just one or two more here. Excellent. And then back. Just let those shoulders relax again. Shake it out. Staying with the rolling march. Bring your arms out to the side. Excellent. Stretch like you're trying to reach at the side walls. Perfect. Excellent. Bring those fingertips up. Perfect. Just breathe here for a second. There's a big stretch going on in these forearms, your shoulders. You can just touch your shoulder blades in behind, gently. Excellent. Point your fingers out again, and then bring them down. Fantastic. You want a decent stretch, but don't hurt anything. If you feel pain anywhere along this, please do not continue. Just stop. And the pain, or we change exercises, change along with us, all right? Fantastic. Flip those hands up. Reach high and reach low. So wiggle your fingers like you're grabbing for, I don't know, tree limb and a root. Excellent. Back to center again. And the other side. That's the ticket. Reach up and reach down. Big stretches here. Perfect. Bring yourself back to center again. Excellent. Just lower your arms down. Let those shoulder muscles kind of relax. Actually, your whole shoulder girdle. Both. Shake those out. Fantastic. We're going to change from this rolling march to a real march. Move your arms along a little bit. That's good. Your heart's lifted. Your back is flat. Just catch your breath again. Nice even breath as we march here. Now this is a quicker beat, so if you're trying to stay to the beat, you keep those steps just a little bit smaller. Excellent. Breathe. How you feeling? Just kind of check out how you're doing. Take a sip of water if you're thirsty, please. And if you do take that sip, don't forget to keep moving, whatever way you can. It's good. All right. And do a toe tap straight down. So tap. And if you're holding onto a chair for balance, that's fine. No worries. Excellent. Do a hip twist in. All right. Bring a little mobility into those hips. Always good. Fantastic. Hip twist out. And you are moving your arms a little bit. Back to a hip twist in. Excellent. Nice work. Toe tap straight down. Keep your heart lifted. You're working on posture here while we move. Again, all's a good thing. Fantastic. Takes a couple of deep breaths here. And again, don't rush. Fantastic. You're going to go back to your rolling march again. All right. Your arms out front, like you're grabbing an oar, and pull that in. Keep your elbows high. Reach out and back. Reach out, grab the oar, and pull it. That's the ticket. As you bring that oar in towards you, inhale. That's the ticket. At least once or twice there. Reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. Fantastic. Two more. Reach, pull back. Last one. Reach, pull back. Fantastic. Lower your arms down. Shake. Nice work. Let's go for toe tap forward. Okay. And again, if you need the chair for balance, please use it. We're going to use both arms. Bring forward with that foot. You're holding onto a chair, and you're just using one arm. It's all good. I'm going to change this up a little bit. We're doing a toe tap forward. We're also kind of pushing from down low. So I'm going to push twice down low, and then push up for 2 times. Push down, then up. 2. Low, then high. Now, working at your own pace here. So if this height is good for you, fantastic. It means you're still doing stuff. If you want to go higher, you're more than welcome to. Again, you know your body better than anyone. The idea was trying to get a little bit of a glow here. Excellent. Fantastic. And perfect. Keep that push. Stay with the push down here. I'm going to go to the sides. You need to keep an eye on what's around you. Your arms are going to follow. All right? So, sides. Again, watch your step. Watch what's around you. Keep your heart lifted. Back flat. Don't forget to breathe. Fantastic. Going to get a little trickier here. We're going to toe tap in behind us. So when you do that, your arms are going to come in behind. Show you. Push. A lot of balance involved in this exercise, I guess. Breathe. Excellent. So we're going to keep our hands pushed to the back here. We're going to change this toe tap to a hamstring curl. All right? And again, you're working at your own pace. You know this stuff. Lift that leg up. That's the ticket. Again, you want to keep your heart lifted and your back flat. Perfect. Fantastic. Breathe. Try and breathe from your belly as best you can. Gives those internal organs a little bit of a massage. They like that, by the way. Change your hands. Okay? Keep your feet the same. You're going to push down with your hands. Okay? You're still lifting your heels up, but pushing down now. Excellent. Watch out for walls and things around you. You're going to bring your knees up. So up. And again, keep your heart lifted, your back flat. Pushing down with your hands. Breathing. Fantastic. You're doing an excellent job. Perfect. We're going to come back to a march. So, if you haven't taken a drink yet, I recommend that now. Keep your feet moving. Keeps the blood from pooling in your feet. You don't want that. Want to keep your blood moving all the way through. You're doing such an excellent job here. Hate to wreck it now. So let's go with bring your feet together. Now again, it doesn't have to be big. As long as you're moving, that's fantastic. Arms are going to cross in the front. Actually, no, they're not. We're just going to bring them to the sides. Heart's lifted, back is flat. All right, we're going to change this up. Right foot, rock heel to toe. Your arm's going to follow. Excellent. I'm going to switch feet and arm. Well, get that foot going first, then add your arm. Excellent. Back to that foot. Back to your march. Lift your chest, your heart, back is flat. Get your arms moving. So if you find that your heart's beating like crazy, loosen up your grip, okay? And if you find that you're okay, you can tighten up that fist. It will raise your heartbeat. It'll also make you sweat more, so kind of work at your own pace here, right? Nice, easy breaths. Deep, though. Don't forget deep. All right. I'm going to put our right heel, I'm going to go to the front. So, heels to the front. Don't forget to move your arms as well, arm if you're holding onto a chair for balance. Excellent, fantastic. Doing a great job there. Okay, so our heels going to the front corners of our thing. Point to those heels that are going out. Excellent. Changing our arms around again. Okay, keep your heels going out to the front corner and push across your chest. Excellent. I'm going to get you to reach up to the corners. So up and up. Excellent. Perfect. And push across again. Excellent. Bring your arms down to that march and change your feet. Nice work. Fantastic. Nice even breaths here again. If you're thirsty, please take a drink. Excellent. Just going to do a little toe tap, I think. So one foot. Get your arms in there. Actually work them a little bit more than you normally would. Breathe. And 3 more. And 2. And switch legs. A little bit of balance and leg work on the one side, holding you upright. Excellent. Move those arms. That's the ticket. Perfect. Back to a march again. Fantastic. Do a little forward, backward thing. Okay? So rock front to back. So you're going from heel from one foot to toe to the other. Turn sideways. You can see this a little bit better. Okay. And again, that distance is totally up to you. Okay. Grab some reins up front. And the option for this, either stay here, rock forward, backwards, grab that reins, lift that foot as you go forward and back. Excellent. I call this a rocking horse. You can kind of guess why. Excellent. Breathe. Fantastic. Back to that forward back. Hang on to that reins. We're going to switch leading legs. Come back. Do what you need to do. Other leg leads this time. Forward back. It's always good to change things up for, you want to make sure that you balance your body out. What you do on the left side of your body, you want to do on the right. Grab the reins again. You can keep this rocking motion slow and easy and tight, or you can make it loose and big, whatever you like. This is kind of your exercises, so you get to kind of choose what you like to do. And again, you can lift your feet up. If you did that on the other side, it should match it up, or at least try. Excellent. Perfect. Doing an awesome job there. And again, back to that rolling march. Hang on to the reins though. Perfect. Perfect. You're going to go back to rolling march. Okay? So your feet are all stationary. Yep. Just rolling on the balls of your feet. Excellent. Your fingers. You're going to wiggle your fingers down low. Watch what's around you. Bring those hands up. Wiggle the fingers all the way up. Perfect. Just keep wiggling. Excellent. Wrists. Just flex those wrists. Excellent. Arms are straight. Rotate your wrists. And rotate them the other way. Excellent. And lower your arms back down again. Keep rotating. Keep rotating. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's do, just bring your hands up, face up, fingers to thumbs. Don't look. Try and stay with the rolling march. Breathe. Just trying to cool you down a little bit here. Excellent. Perfect. Wiggle your fingers here again. Excellent. I'm just going to sway back side to side. Arms going to go with it. Perfect. This arm sway, you're going to change into a big 8. Number 8 in front of you. Breathe. Shifting from side to side. Perfect. Nice work. Bring those arms a little tighter, closer, closer. Excellent. Back to a sway again. Perfect. Back to your rolling march. Bring your feet back together. Fantastic. Do some bicep curls here, just nice and easy. Arms up, flex at the top, and down. Relax, come back up, flex, and then release. Flex, and release. Keep your heart lifted, your back flat. Breathing's nice and even. Fantastic. 2 more. Flex, release. Last one. Flex, release. Perfect. Shake that out. Excellent. We're going to move on to the next part. Have a drink of water. Sip. Set that aside so we don't hit it. I think we will stay up this time. We're going to do some balance things. So, beside your chair. Weight-bearing leg is beside your chair. Hold your chair for balance if you need it, please. All right. 90% of your weight on that right leg. Your left leg. Going to bring it up, point. It's going to do the alphabet, okay? So whatever alphabet you want to do, it's good for me. You just kind of swirl, add some flourishes to your letters, do them all scripty, whatever you like. Breathe. Excellent. Throw some big letters in there, only because you can. Doesn't matter if they're the same size or not. Excuse me. I'm getting there. Again, just kind of challenge yourself for balance. Lift your hand off the chair if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Always gives you something to play for, eh? Or shoot for. Keep your heart lifted. I think I must be getting close to the end now. Keep your heart lifted. Breathe. and lower that leg. If you get tired, lower the leg. No problem at all. Perfect. As long as you get close to the end of that alphabet, that's perfect. Just come behind your chair. All right? And I know you'll feel a little lopsided because that one leg's been doing all the work and the other leg's been kind of holding you up. That's okay. We'll even that out. Heart lifted. Your feet about hip width apart. Chair for balance. Come up on your toes. Not too high. And come back down. Would you come into a gentle squat? Okay. Knees are behind your toes. Right. Back is flat, kind of ish. Right. Hold the chair for balance if you need it. Come back up. Excellent. Up on your toes. And back down slowly. And then into that squat. Fantastic. Back up. Your toes. Back down. So squat. So by not doing just one exercise at a time, doing like 2 or 3, it works more than one part of your body at the same time. And pretty much that's your life, right? You're not just doing one thing at a time all the time. Usually you're doing like 9 things. So this would be a welcome rest, only doing like 2 or 3, right? Excellent. And come up again. One more time. Squat down. Back up. Up on your toes. Perfect. Excellent. Going to go to the other side of your chair. And again, if you get thirsty, please take a sip as we go along here. Water is a lubricant for your body too, right? All the muscles and the fascia that cover all your muscles. Water helps so much with that, keeping that fluid and keeping you limber. Back to where I was. Left leg going to be your, or the inside leg is going to be your balance point, or your, anyways, you get the idea. Outside leg, point, and you're going to do the alphabet with that leg also. Test your balance. Breathe. Trying to keep your heart lifted the whole time. And I know it's going to engage your core, and that's a good thing. So if you get like 5 letters in and you get tired, sit down. No problem. Once your leg and hips relax, jump right back in wherever you left off. Move your ankle to get the extra little swirls in there. That's good thing. Excellent. Perfect. When you get to the end, again, put your weight back on your legs. Lift your heart. Breathe. Nice work. Excellent. Doing good, by the way. Just saying. Come behind your chair again. Bring your feet closer together this time. Chair for balance if you need it. Just going to come up on your toes and down. Okay, so not going anywhere but that, but we're going to do it quicker. We're going to do quick, they call them quick power-ups. Just going to come up and down. Fantastic. 2 more. Excellent. Shake that out if you need to. Perfect. You're going to stay on that same side as we just did. That leg is going to go out to the side, right here, or the outside leg's heel to the inside leg's ankle bone. And I know it sounds like a lot of description for what I'm doing, but you get the idea. Lift your heart, chair for balance. Take a couple of breaths here. Excellent. If you are feeling really crazy, it's up to you though. That foot, the bent leg, lift the toe up off the floor. So then all your weight's going on that one leg. And you still have to hold this leg open to flex, open your hips. But again, it's up to you. It's all good. Fantastic. Lower that foot back down if you lifted it. Excellent. That leg, you can bring it around. And again, whatever you need to do to kind of realign your legs and your hips. Come back around to the other side of your chair. We're going to do that same thing on this side. Inside leg is the weight-bearing leg. Outside is the open part. And you want to open your legs, you want to open your hips as much as you can. If you feel cramping in your leg or your hip, please just bring that leg just a little closer. All right? Again, lift your heart. Breathe. You're more than welcome to lift that foot up too if you did it on the other side. Try. Try it, why not? Good to test yourself. Keeps things interesting, that's for sure. Just a couple more breaths here. Excellent. Perfect. Just lower that foot, that leg, and again, just kind of realign your hips, what you need to do. Grab your bands. I'm going to get you to sit down, have a seat. Have a sip of water. Excellent. We'll start high this time, so bring that band around your back, underneath your arms. Whatever way gets you there, doesn't matter how. Try and get it even. Your hands are open, and you're going to put the band in your open hand, okay? Feet are flat on the floor. I'm sitting about halfway in my chair. I find it the most comfortable because I have to lift my heart, flatten my back. Gives me the best balance, I guess. You work at your own pace. Just giving you options here. So one arm at a time, you're going to straighten it out. Turn sideways so you can see. So you're going to straighten it out. Keep a slight bend in that arm and back. All right? Out and back. So just some nice even breaths here. You don't need to follow your breath with your movement, but I do encourage you to breathe. Feed your muscles, burn some energy, or create energy, burn some calories, all good stuff. You'll find that sometimes I don't count. I'm looking at just counting off seconds. Sometimes you don't need to do 400 of these. Sometimes just doing it for 10 seconds is enough, or 15 seconds. Excellent. Let's do a couple more here. Excellent. Bring your arms back. You're going to change your grip on your bands. So you're going to flip your hand over, and the band's going to go between your index finger and thumb. Okay? So that's where we're going. You can see that or not. Kind of hoping you can. Again, feet are flat on the floor, heart's lifted, back is flat. This time, keep your hips and your shoulders in line. You're going to reach across, or punch across, I guess, a better way to describe it. Right. Breathe. So you want to do some belly breaths while you're doing this. And again, doing the belly breaths and the reaching, you're moving all kinds of muscles you wouldn't normally move together in a day. Normally. Fantastic. Perfect. Just going to do a few more here. Those shoulders flat and in line with your hips. Perfect. Last one. Perfect. And just bring your arms down to rest here. Now band, you want to bring it out and around. Just going to go a little bit lower here. So grab the ends of your band. Put a loop on the floor. And just put your foot in that loop. You're going to lift your legs up and out, so just make sure you have enough room around you that you can kick your leg out. And again, you're going to work at your own pace. Your heart's lifted. Your back is flat. Grab that band like it's a reins. You're just going to lift that foot up and out, and back, and down. All right, just going to turn sideways, up, and out, and back, and down. Your arms and hands stay at the same place. Your elbows are pinned into your ribs. Your hands are just at that right angle. So sometimes when you move your leg, it's easy. And sometimes you have to kind of push. And that's a good thing. Just try and keep your back flat. Breathe. Excellent. Up, out, back, down. We're going to do 3 more here. This time we're going to count. Back, down, and out, back, down. Last one. Up and out, back, down. Fantastic. Lower your arms down. Perfect. You're just going to switch feet. So again, hanging on to the ends of the band. Foot in that stirrup, so to speak. Take a breath if you need it. Take a drink if you need it. Please. There's no reason to kill yourself for any of these things. The idea is just to get you moving. Arms at right angle. So lift the leg up and out and back and down. And you're working at your own pace. So if I'm going too fast, you work at a slower or a faster pace, whatever tickles your fancy. Up and out, back, down. Breathe. Belly breaths, even better. Perfect. Again, I'm kind of counting these 2. We'll match them up for the other side. So 4 more. 3. 2. 1 more. Excellent. Fantastic. Just lower your arms down. Just going to take your foot out of that stirrup. Just bring this across your lap, yes. Try and keep that band flat. If you're not using bands, all of this stuff we can do without it. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to end up lifting your legs or pushing your legs together for this particular one. So your feet and knees are together. Band is across your lap. Take the ends, bring them underneath. Grab the ends and bring them back up and hold on. Okay? So we're doubling up the tension. All right? When you're ready, just going to spread your knees apart and bring them back together. That's the ticket. So at the same time, you want to be lifting your heart. You want your back flat. Nice, even breaths. You're doing a fantastic job, by the way. Excellent. You're feeling it in your hips. If it hurts, please stop. Or just reduce one of the tension bands on your legs. Breathe. Fantastic. Just a couple more here. Excellent. Perfect. Just going to release, bring your knees back together. Just going to release that band. You're done with this for now. Again, have a sip of water. Stand up. Just going to do some stretches here. So you've got your chair for balance if you need it. Just going to back up a little bit here. So we're going to add a little bit more to the stretches. Going to add a little bit of balance to it too. So bring your feet together. Chair for balance if you need it. Lift your heart. All right. Let's get yourself centered here. You want to make sure you're on the base of your feet. They call it the four corners. So it's the ball of your foot and the outside, and then your heel counts as two. So you want to make sure you're firmly planted on the ground here. That's best for balance. If you find you're leaning forward and you're using a lot of your toes to push down, just kind of lean back just a little bit. All right? You want to be firmly planted on the floor. Heart lifted, back flat, outside arm away from your balance device. Bring it up. And just reach up and bring the bicep of that arm to your ear. Well, you're headed towards your ear. Whether you make it to your ear or not, it doesn't matter. That's where you're kind of the direction. Right? Reach up, breathe, and reach. That's the ticket. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Feel your belly expand. And as you exhale, bring your belly button to your spine. Tighten that up. Excellent. Also gives your guts basically a massage. They like that. Excellent. Just one more breath here. And as you exhale, you'll lower that arm down. Nice and easy. Fantastic. Just want you to stop here for a second. You feel the tingling in your fingers, that arm you just dropped down. In Tai Chi, they call that Chi. That's the energy in your fingers. Anyways, you know, stuff, right? Excellent. Let's go with behind your chair. You know, kind of lean on your chair a little bit. Keep both legs up close. You're going to step one leg back. And again, your back is different than where I will step back to. And that's okay. Front leg, you want that knee over your ankle. The back leg, you want to be able to plant that heel into the floor. All right? Straighten up that back leg. Hold the chair for balance. Your feet aren't in line. They're kind of offset a little bit. It's a little bit better for your balance too. Okay? So you just tilt forward to wherever you feel that pull in the back of your leg, this straight leg. That's where you need to be. All right? Should not hurt. No pain here at all. Breathe. Try and get a straight line from your heel to the crown of your head. Now, even mine, I don't think I'm exactly straight, but you get the idea, right? You just want to kind of wherever that is there. So if you're like this, that's fine. If you're up further, that's fine. Wherever you're feeling that stretch in that leg. And just 3 breaths here, okay? Nice and easy. Fantastic. Excellent. When you get to the 3rd breath, you can bring that leg up, straighten that front leg, and just take a step. Perfect. When you're ready, you're going to step back your other leg. You want to step it back about the same distance. Again, get that heel planted in your straight leg. knee over your ankle on the bent leg. Chair for balance. And again, find that where your heel and your crown of your head are in line. And again, 3 breaths. Incorporate your belly when you breathe. I know it will kind of feel funny, but it's good. It's a good thing, honest. Excellent. And at the end of that 3rd breath, just straighten that front leg and take a step. Fantastic. You're going to make your way around to the other side of your chair. Now you see me move my chair around. That's just so you know what the angles are and stuff. You don't ever need to move your chair. Just saying. All right. So again, feet together. Excellent. Again, for balance, make sure you're on the 4 corners of your feet. So you want to be planted to your floor, wherever you're standing on. Lift your heart. Back is flat. Shoulders are relaxed. Perfect. Awesome. Just take a breath here, because you can. Perfect. The hand that's farthest away from your chair, lift that up. Again, just going to reach up. They call this a pencil stretch, in case you're curious, because you kind of look like a pencil. I'm not sure where the eraser is. I think it's up here. Again, 3 breaths. Reach up. Fantastic. At the end of that 3rd breath, just going to lower that arm down. Nice and easy. Perfect. Shake that. Kind of enjoy the buzz, the vibration on the end of your fingers again on that side. It's a good thing. From the side, just going to bring your arms out, or break your arms out. Your arms are going to come out too. Just widen your stance a little bit. Bring your thumbs up. Breathe. Excellent. Bring your thumbs down. Excellent. We'll kind of mess this up a little bit. Okay. Turn your head to the left, and as you do, bring that left hand facing up. Okay. Excellent. You're going to turn your head to the right, and as you do, the hands are going to switch. So your right hand's going to come up, and your left hand's going to go down. Right? Breathe. Do this one more time. Rotate your head to the left, nice and easy. And flip that left palm up. Excellent. Bring your head back to the right hand side. You're going to flip your palms. The right palm's going to come up. Perfect. Bring your head back to center. Flatten out both your hands. Just lower your arms down. Fantastic. Do a tree hug here. So interlock your fingers. Bring your arms out around like you're hugging a tree. And you know kind of know how that feels, right? It could be a tree, it could be a person, it could be anything. The idea is it's so big it makes you stretch out to reach. Your shoulder blades come apart in the back. Don't come apart, they stretch. Just breathe. Keep your elbows high as you can. Stretch. So you're rounding your back. You're not rounding your back. You're rounding your back. Keeping your back flat, but rounding your shoulders, making a circle, right? Excellent. And relax your shoulders and your arms. Bring them down. Fantastic. Anything else we could do? Yeah, one more. Beside your chair. Feet are about hip width apart. Okay. The inside leg, going to bring it around to the outside. So your toes are in line, or some reasonable facsimile. Got your chair for balance. See if you can find that balance so there's less stress on your fingers, or your hand, holding the chair. Right? You're going to feel a big stretch in the leg you brought around. You're going to feel that stretch in that hip, the inside hip. Keep your heart lifted. Just a couple of breaths here. Excellent. So your front leg, you can bring it out and around, right? Excellent. You shake that, whatever you need to do. Come around to your other side of your chair. A lot of moving around, huh? And again, the same thing. Feet are hip width apart. The inside leg comes back and around, and on the outside of that leg. Okay. Adjust as you need to. Keep your chair handy for balance. Lift your heart. Excellent. Nice even breaths here. Perfect. Nice work. One more breath. Don't rush the stretches. As much as they're kind of easy to do, or reasonably easy to do, kind of important part of this too. Excellent. Your front foot, grab your chair. Your front leg, rather, you're going to bring it out and around. Excellent. So again, beside your chair, bring your legs wider into like a little mini squat here. Cross your arms in front. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale down. Squat again. Deep breath in. Excellent. Nice work. Last one. Nice deep breath. Nice and easy. Stretch. And just your arms come down. Fantastic. Beautiful. You did an awesome job today. You should be very proud of yourself for even showing up. So don't forget to drink water today. Enjoy the day for whatever it brings. Take care. Might see you next week or this week. Just depends on how you do.